Hi everybody, Mary. Sorry I missed last week. I was actually on family vacation. um, and I was actually planning to do a video, but sometimes when you're with family, you kind of get lost. You forget who you are. um, So I actually am here in my backyard, one of my favorite places to be. Apparently that hurricane is coming up over Illinois. Who knew? That hurricane, I feel like it's following me because I was in Jamaica and then I went to Jamaica and now it's coming to Illinois. Um, so the flow of rain, right? That drenching of rain, cleaning, clearing. So I was going to talk a little about today of my own journey. I'm having surgery next week, and it's a hip replacement, which who knew? I actually which I've talked about. Was trying really hard to let myself heal within me and realizing that the damage was too strong or too much. But it doesn't mean that I'm broken or anything. But it's just been interesting. I'm very grateful for the breath, and the reason I share this is because it doesn't matter if it's a simple surgery, a big surgery. It's trauma, and even though they're going to be helping and supporting me and getting me back, hopefully to a better place within mobility, I find myself, as I get closer and closer, the fear of, surgery, and how much my breath has helped me to calm down and everything's going to be okay. Because anything can happen. So I have been using my breathwork every day for probably the last month, preparing me for the surgery, preparing me for family vacation dynamics, and realizing how beautiful it's become within my body of this practice, that my body tells me when I do need a moment, a pause, to just stop, take a breath, be with me. And the self-love, the self-care, and even honoring my hip and honoring the change that's going to happen within my body, because I got to go through the surgery and then through the recovery, and allowing myself to trust people and trust this process, and allowing people to take care of me, which is interesting because I do such a good job with that. But then when it's my turn, it's like that burden. Oh my God, I don't want to be a burden and bother people. And yet the reality is that I will need support, and it's okay. It's okay to take it in. Just like it's okay to stop and take care of my body. So the journey has been very interesting for me, and and a lot of vulnerability involved, which is true of breath, and how we have to have this conversation within ourselves to allow ourselves to meet those more dense energies. And what that is for me today is there is fear. And when I use my breath and ground into this body, there's such a beautiful sense that I'm going to be okay. I'm young, I'm strong, I'm capable, and I'm allowed to have the support and love of the people that do love me and want to support me, and that it's okay to ask for that help, just like it's okay to take the breath. So I feel that what I have really come to understand within this is to be able to meet my diaphragm and do more of this just connecting consciously every day to my diaphragm and allowing myself to really meet my body and let energy and motion is emotion. So just let it move, let it flow, let that body have a voice. And to allow myself, as that happens, to meet the harmony, the peace that comes with that. And to me, I mean, it's been really an interesting, in between vacations with my client, these very big energies that are coming in, and people are really challenged right now. And how much they come in so challenged, and then after a session, there's such a peace, a calmness, a harmony within them. And they find that space of, I'm going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. And me needing that too, within myself. So I am really grateful to be a human being that has walked the path of breathing and coaching and supporting people through the turmoil and disruption of life. And I'm also really grateful that I can be here in this space on a video live, well, not live, but it will be on YouTube, to say that sometimes I get scared and sometimes I need to also be vulnerable within myself to understand where those fears are coming from and to reach out and share. So to share that vulnerability, because it is sometimes living life on life terms is hard. And if it's a lawsuit, if it's, surgery, if it's a hard divorce, or if it's just family dynamic, or, a loss of a child, a loss of a parent, Alzheimer's, it's hard. It is. And I'm so grateful for the people in my life that I have a space to share that vulnerability and to also be held when I need to be held. So with that, I look forward to reconnecting next week, and I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and that, just take the moment, pause, breathe, and meet that diaphragm and meet that beautiful, beautiful muscle to allow you to, to bring in the oxygen and release the metabolic waste. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to reconnecting next week. Thank you.